Buju, Wabmishi Kakwadishnakas, Wabshishi Dodem, Peshabi Town, Don Jaba. Becoming a Dimooyehn, as we Odawas say, or Min Dimooyehn, as Ojibwe say, has been an interesting journey. Some say it means old lady, but what it really means is the one who holds the family together. Growing up in Peshabi Town, sure, we knew each other's business, but we also helped each other when someone needed it. Our families have always sought guidance from the Dimooyehn. We were the matriarchs of our village, and we still are. My grandmother, Susan Miller, was the heart of our family. She raised 8 children in the 1900s, while Grandpa was away at logging camp. She also took care of my boy cousins and me until I went to live with my mother, Esther Miller. It's hard raising children and grandchildren when resources are sparse, but Dimooyehns are hardworking and very resourceful. Grandma was a basket maker who sold them to feed her family. She canned peaches and tomatoes in the fall and stored apples for the winter. I was told she made cherry wine and homebrew, and people would come a-knockin', especially on Sunday mornings. Like other Dimooyehns in our village, Grandma gathered medicine, and people depended on her when they got sick. Mama held our family together, especially financially. She did beadwork, made quill boxes and black ash baskets, and sold them like Grandma did. It helped us survive the winters because Dad was a seasonal laborer in the cherry orchards or on construction jobs. Like Grandma, Mama was always busy. During the spring, summer, and fall, she picked strawberries, cherries, and apples. When she went to boarding school in Mount Pleasant, she learned secretarial skills that she later used to help our tribe become federally recognized. Mama always made sure we had enough junya to live on. When she died in a sudden automobile accident in 1996, I noticed her checkbook was balanced to the last cent. As for myself, I remember how I struggled financially after my divorce. I was a single mother living in California in the 1970s. I had earned a college degree through the GI Bill while I was a stay-at-home mom. I was 6 years sober and panicked about how I would feed my children. Luckily, I found a job at the Indian Center as an outreach counselor. Unfortunately, they didn't provide health care benefits, so I found another job at FMC. I started at the bottom, reading blueprints. After 11 years and several promotions, I became an accounting technician. Like Grandma and Mama, I was always busy, yet I found time to help my Native community. In the early 90s, it was time to return home to take care of my elder parents. That's when I really started learning about my culture. I also needed to fulfill my own passion by working as a substance abuse director for my own tribe. Shortly afterwards, I got an MSW so I could better help my people and establish some credentials. Afterwards, I was a consultant for a few years before I became the substance abuse director for the Little Traverse Bay Band in 2002. For years, I was dealing with lots of stress. Then, boom! One day I got sick and needed surgery. I was in bed recuperating. I asked myself, what is going on with me? When I returned to work, I told my supervisor it was time I retired. I left the job and the people I loved so much. I did it because I wanted to relax and enjoy the rest of my life. Never did I ever imagine what would happen next. In 2011, I was gifted with Mashkawazit Ode Ogichida Kwe because I'm an Air Force veteran. Many people came to my rescue and helped me create the Healing Eagle staff that I carry for women veterans, all women and their families. McGeezy has helped guide my journey in ways that I can't explain. She leads me to so many places. I will help as many people for as long as I can. I am a Dimooyehn. I will always love and support my 2 sons, 5 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Like my grandma and mama, I am the heart of my family. Nibe gizake go gimi gwechawe ni go gijawen ni go nibe gizake go gimi gwechawe ni go gijawen ni go nibe gizake go gimi gwechawe ni go gijawen ni go nibe gizake go gimi gwechawe ni go gijawen